Incoming.
Explosives yesterday.
So, as you can see, the arachnids are starting to push us very heavily.
Get away from the key wall.
Sorry about that, I'm cutting out. My goodness, oh my goodness, they're sending out large waves of they're up above us.
Hey, cameraman, you might want to step back.
They're all over us. I appreciate your concern, but I know what I'm doing. I went to film school. I have nothing to worry about. So, it seems to me like, my go. Oh, cameraman, there's a bunch of bugs above us. Cameraman, above us, there's a large number of arachnids. Oh, my cameraman, welcome back. Where's my cameraman? Greetings, viewers. I'm your war correspondent reporting live from the front lines on the ongoing battle against the alien arachnids. As you can see, our troops are preparing for a critical operation to cleanse out the hives and establish a secure perimeter to allow for a foothold in the region. This operation is of utmost importance as it will allow our fleet to land and resupply our DR-4 Viking
What
ships,
is going on here? Shut up, we're doing a film. Get
calm down, sir. You're gonna have to calm down, sir. I'm in the middle of this. Anyway,
yeah, fuck cunt.
securing these points will allow our DR-4 Viking dropships to be able to have a secure location to deploy and resupply. And doing so will allow us to have close air support from the DR-4 Vikings, as you can see up ahead. With the bugs relentlessly attacking our positions, it is imperative that we secure a stable base of operations to push back their advances and make headway towards our ultimate goal. Our objective later on in this excursion is to set up a research post in an area of high interest to gather vital intel on the bugs' movements and behavior. Currently, we were down here with a few other commanding officers, but unfortunately, it seems that they're either MIA or KIA during the deployment of our dropships. So, currently, who we have in reserve right now is Herr Irish. Now, obviously, yeah, excuse me. All right, come along, viewers. We're going to take you up to the front. All right, come along, viewers. We're going to take you up here to the front lines where we can get some of the action. So, currently it's been a very brutal battle so far, with both sides taking heavy casualties. But amidst all the chaos, there's always stories of heroism and courage that stand out. At our forefront of this battle, as you can see up here, is Commanding Officer Herr Irish. Or, excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel Herr Irish. He's the current leader of the, sorry about that, I'm about to get run over there. He's the current leader of the Irish's Raiders. I've had the privilege of accompanying the Irish's Raiders on several excursions, and I can tell you firsthand that they are indeed a force to be reckoned with. And oh my goodness. Viewers, do you see that up there? Cameraman, get a shot of that. That is one of the arachnid tanker bugs. This bug is not your average arachnid. It's massive with a tough exoskeleton that can withstand most weapons. It's most equipped with a massive ball sack of highly pressurized flammable liquid that it uses to expel a horrifying flurry of death. But, as you can see, that is clearly no match for our mobile infantry with our advanced weaponry and strategies. Well, it appears to me that we have completely exterminated all the bug hives, but that does not mean that we've eliminated the entire arachnid forces in this area. It's only a matter of time before the arachnids start to repel us with harsh aggressions as they start to sense our presence down here.
Shut the fuck up and grab a gun.
You shut the fuck up.
Hey man, you want me a B-cam, bro?
Unfortunately, as you can see, some of the troopers down here have severe mental illness, but that makes it really troopers to send down into suicide expeditions. Obviously, we do have some conscription forces that are a part of the units down here. Those are the broodlings of the hopper bugs, if you've seen them before. These are the early stages of these arachnids.
2 hives left, rockets.
Hey.
Excuse me?
Rockets.
Can I get the radio on me one more time?
Oh, here it is. Excuse me, Herr Irish. Yeah, let's get a small talk with me with Herr Irish. Now, as I was telling you before, Herr Irish is one of the commanding officers.
Tech fighter.
But what makes him different apart from the other commanders is his unwavering dedication to his troops. He leads from the front, always putting himself in harm's way, as you can see here, rather than somebody who is back in the command post. Excuse me, Herr Irish, could you elaborate for the viewers back home what the current battle plan is down here? You can make it quick, because I see that we're in the middle of an excursion.
Yep. We are on the way back. We are falling back. We just finished destroying all the hives in this valley.
Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
We're gonna get back to half orders.
As you can see, cameraman, just back up slowly. As you can see, these situations is extremely intense and chaotic. The mobile infantry is engaged in a fierce battle with the arachnid forces, and it appears that they are being overwhelmed. The bugs are relentless in their attack. Alright, cameraman, you're at the back. Cameraman! Run me alive, jeez! Cameraman, run! Ooh, that was crazy. Despite the overwhelming odds, the mobile infantry are demonstrating incredible bravery and courage in the face of danger. Unlike me, of course. They know that they're fighting for the survival of humanity, and they will not give up until the last bug is defeated. My goodness, that was very close. Could I get some medical attention? If there's a medical officer nearby, I would really greatly appreciate some assistance.
Actually moves pretty quick.
Okay, I'll redeploy as a medic.
Oh, no. Thank you. I don't need that Capri Sun pouch. Thank you.
But we all need
that
snacks.
reminds me, actually.
Come on, let's go.
That reminds me, viewers, while we're waiting for the next bit of action over here, we're going to move back.
Move it.
As you can see behind me, our brave troopers are fighting valiantly
Watch
against
it,
the alien menace that threats
let's
our...
get out of
excuse
here.
me. Goodness.
Dude,
The threats are very existent, sorry. But I'd like to take a moment to talk about something else that's important to us here on the battlefield. Our other sponsor, Capri Sun. You might be wondering why I'm talking about juice pouches when there are giant bugs trying to kill us.
Come on, keep moving.
But hear me out. We're going to keep moving with the troopers so we don't get left behind. But see, Capri Sun has been a vital part of our mission here. These juice pouches are not only delicious, but they also provide us with the hydration we need to keep fighting. And let me tell you, it gets pretty hot here in the desert. Plus, Capri Sun has always been a great morale booster for the troops after a long day of fighting. There's nothing like a cool Capri Sun to lift our spirits. Oh goodness, they're sending in hopper bugs. It seems like probably start falling back a bit. I'm going to cut this quick. So to our sponsors at Capri Sun, I say thank you. Thank you for keeping us hydrated and motivated during these trying times in the deserts of Planet P. Alright, let's go move back a bit. So, viewers, it seems like we managed to successfully cleanse the area here. I'm going to keep walking, the cameraman will keep getting the footage here, but I'm not really sure what our plan is yet, but I'm following Herr Irish. I haven't been getting a lot of information quite yet, but we're waiting for Fleet Command to reconvene with us and give us the provided information that we need. But, as I've said, we will update you as we gather the information, so please bear with us. Alright, you can keep this part of the video in if you want, but I'm just going to walk my fat ass all the way back here. This is filler, unless some bullshit happens. Good work, troopers, you guys are doing fantastic.
Hey, thank you,
Even
bro.
though you
You're
have a
doing my
life
job.
expectancy of nothing, I appreciate what you do.
That doesn't sound very citizen of you.
Yeah, what the
Citizen,
fuck is
did
that?
you know that citizenship is not posthumous? So if you die, you do not be, you will not be granted your citizenship. So please try to find it your very best. If you don't make it home, you will not receive your citizenship.
Let's
so
cover those
please
few
stick with your
members
commanding
back there. We got a
officer
few back
and
on the
your
rally
units.
still.
But I'm an
Just
immigrant.
I
What am I supposed
personally
to do?
watched my my friend respawn, like just come back from multiple injuries. What is this?
That sounds to me like a form of psychosis. I would recommend that you contact your nearest commanding officer or medical officer.
Hang on. I will off myself for the good of the troop. Hold on.
I
now,
recommend you
behind us,
partake in
cameraman,
headphones.
if you can get a shot of that. That is our MR-11 Babar Marauder. This mech is equipped with dual miniguns and howitzers.
How did
This
you survive
impressive
a
piece of
grenade?
don't run over our cameraman, thank you. It's expensive equipment.
That's,
This impressive piece of machinery is capable of unleashing a massive amount of firepower on our enemies, making it a formidable weapon on the battlefield. The M11 Babar Marauder mech is designed to provide heavy artillery support to our troops, and its dual miniguns and howitzers make it an effective tool for taking out enemy targets at long range. Unfortunately, because of recent flare-ups of plasma bugs, we've actually had a very dwindling supply of the supplies used to refill the howitzers on these Marauders, so currently it's only useful for dealing with rapid onslaughts of arachnid forces. But it doesn't mean it's a useless vehicle. But make no mistake, even though it only has its miniguns, operating the MR-11 Babar Marauder mech is no easy feat. It requires a skilled and well-trained operator to effectively utilize its firepower while avoiding enemy counterattacks. But that's why we need the mobile infantry, because even though these mechs are grandiose, large, and in charge, the arachnids know this as well. So if they are if they are left alone and unattended, they will be obliterated, as we've seen before in previous expeditions.
He's forklift certified.
Yeah, actually, there is a variant of this that is used for, forklifts. Obviously, we don't really use that one in combat, but there have been occasions and stories of people having to utilize such in, measures of desperation. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, trooper, is your spinal discs, intact?
Thanks to the standard issue
fine.
armor, I not only survived the grenade directly at my feet, but also being crushed by a 30-ton mech. Truly, everything that humanity makes is amazing.
Absolutely. As you see, the armor is actually created by Adidas. They have been supplying our units with specialized Kevlar since they are one of the only surviving clothing company brands in this universe.
I'd love a second Marauder.
Alright, let's move up a bit, viewers. God, my mouth is dry.
I want to get in one of those and play Liberty Prime fucking
Oh, yes!
lines.
Yes, Capri Sun, absolutely. That's why we're sponsored by
let's
Capri
see, right? The
Sun.
bugs are the
If you
ultimate
ever
form of
find yourself
communism.
in the middle of the desert of Tango Urilla or Planet P,
but it's down for.
excuse me. Yeah, if you ever find yourself in a hot desert of Planet P or Tango Urilla, quench your thirst with Capri Sun.
I like the zombies mod too, but
We actually have a brand new flavor from Capri Sun that is specialized for our unit. Now, if you're interested, you should try the new
Square Cube Law says this is as fast as you can move.
Goodness. Try the new Tropical Tanker Bug Blast flavor, a potent yet equally complemented flavor mix between cayenne pepper and tangerines.
Never mind, sorry.
Alright, let's get back to the war
WD-40,
front.
yeah.
We're falling back a little bit. Don't worry, Capri Sun, I love the shit out of you. You have made the desert a little bit more bearable,
Don't worry, everyone else
even though I've
has
watched
you, but
most
I'll
of my
walk alongside
cameramen
you.
and my friends be ripped in 15 different pieces in front of me on several different occasions, and I live in complete perpetual agony of purgatory as I roam in these deserts of horrible hell. But thank you, Capri Sun.
Don't worry, your entourage is a medic now.
any better.
Goodness gracious.
God
Excuse
damn,
me, do
Brian,
any
I
of you
love you.
troopers... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Do any of you troopers have anything to say to the viewers back home, since we do have a little bit of downtime?
Get more build or anything?
Just keep sending us money so we can keep blowing up these damn bugs.
You heard him here. If you keep sending in supplies or money or donations for the war effort, you can help these troopers on the front line, and if you join up to do your part, you can also greatly assist these troopers. It seems like...
Ooh, our bugs die.
It seems like
Remember
we're
that
getting
tax
information
evasion
that
is
we need to
treason.
go up there. Absolutely. Unfortunately, if you do actually do tax evasion and you're caught, you will be tried or executed, and if you're lucky, you might even be sent as the conscription forces, which we've seen from some of the troopers here who have some very unusual schizophrenic delusions. But I like those. They're very exciting to watch in the middle of combat. So it seems
Squad
like we're
6
pushing
on the
up this
left,
hill
Squad
here.
6 on the left.
High Command believes that there's something of interest at the top of the hill, yet we don't really know what's up there yet. I would probably inquire with the Fleet Command up above in the dropship to see if they have any eyes on what's above.
Toxic humanity.
What do your elven eyes see, Legolas?
Now,
Come on,
if you
let me
see
lick
up
the
above,
ground really
viewers,
quick.
the DR4 Viking up there, it's one of the biggest utilities, oh, excuse me, actually, it seems like we're under attack. Okay, cameraman, my apologies. So, viewers, as you can see, our troopers are starting to push up there in these crevices, which are almost like trenches. The arachnids can strike us. The arachnids can strike us up at any moment. We're gonna push up, but please bear in mind, viewers, it could get very gruesome because I don't know what's up there, and I don't know what's happening to our troopers up ahead. As I've always said before and time again, what we know is what we see. It sounds like we're actually being attacked by hopper bugs, as you can tell from the the infamous screech. Kind of sounds like nails on a chalkboard. But fortunately, our troopers are very sufficient and well-trained in firearms to be able to take out these hopper bug.
Hives on the top of the rocks.
Bugs ain't got shit out of
they
never
had.
Got the rocket out. Blue back blast.
All right, it sounds to me
from
like
above.
we're getting information now, viewers, that we're actually going to a strong point. They believe that the area up ahead is worth holding down because High
Death
Command
from
tells
the
us that
high
there's
ground.
actually going to be a massive swarm that is inbound to our region, and they believe that we hold down, hunker down,
Over
and
the
build
rocks,
up a strategic point. We can actually cut down the
No.
numerous numbers. We cannot retreat from this location because the plasma bugs are in a nearby region, so we have to go down there and hold what we can. If we don't hunker now, we may be, make it overwhelmed. And that includes us and you viewers. I don't know if we'll be able to make it
That's
out here,
great
but
news.
we will see. And the troopers are very, very brave. Make no mistake, this is a very brutal and unforgiving war. These bugs are a formidable foe, and they show no mercy. But despite how many
That's
losses we
terrifying.
have, we will continue to push and suffer losses until we achieve victory. The Federation is the greatest Federation.
Yes, the Federation.
Join
Swarm, tanker.
Tanker bug. My goodness, there's another tanker bug.
Tanker.
Cameraman, we're gonna push
Rocket,
up.
rocket, moving up.
Get up here,
Yo,
cameraman.
rocket on the tanker.
Watch this.
Oh, shot.
I'm ready. So as you can see behind us, they're sending more tanker bugs. Excuse me, radio man, could you get out of the way? Thank you. When a tanker bug unleashes its payload, it can ignite the area with devastating effects, capable of taking out entire squads. Yes, of course, thank you. Taking out entire squads in one fell swoop, and let me tell you, it is a sight to behold. You can hear the screams of the wounded and dying, the acrid smell of burning flesh fills the air. Troopers are terrified of these horrifying monstrosities, and there's no surprise why. Now, our troopers have faced this formidable enemy on multiple occasions, and each time it's been a fierce battle, as you can see. But fortunately, we've learned tactics of our own to take it down, such as targeting its legs, to immobilize it, and taking out its vulnerable underbelly. But as you can see, it's very difficult to get our troopers up close enough because its strong suit is in close quarters combat. I'm hoping we don't have to see it melt one of our troopers, but we're going to keep an eye out here in case it does. Oh my god, cameraman, get a view of that. That man is on fire. Oh my goodness, it is melting our troopers. As you can see, it launches a pressurized
It's down.
Cameraman, we gotta get a shot of this.
Second tanker. Radio.
Checking
I need a radio right here.
Alright, cameraman, get a shot of this horrifying creature here.
Rifleman, place your battle bag.
These creatures, as you can
Need
see,
more ammo for
viewers,
the
they will
rockets.
completely melt our troopers into nothingness.
Already
It doesn't
outgoing.
matter
Fucking
what kind of armor we provide our troops with. Tungsten, steel, anything in between. That
rockets needed.
flammable liquid is very, very
We got a
volatile.
second tanker.
Which is why we're
we might
actually
need,
in this...
Ammo drop.
excuse me, we're gonna move over here.
Where's the ammo at, bro?
Ammo bag, I need
Dropping.
an ammo bag for
That's
my
why we're in
machine
this
gun.
region right now, viewers, because we're actually trying to do research on trying to reverse engineer the liquid that is in the tanker bugs. If we can capture this fluid, yes, to make Capri Sun. We're using it to make Capri Sun. If you're interested in the Capri Sun flavor of tanker bug blast, you can drink that flavor. It is a spicy combination of cayenne pepper and tangerines. Quench your thirst on the desert planet of Tangu and Planet P. We don't talk about Slendafi.
Unload.
My goodness.
Listen, am I gonna see my child again?
Yes.
Here's some ammo, boys.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody will see your child, and your child will actually join up to do the mobile infantry as well. If your offspring joins infantry, you can get a discount on your dental plans for joining up now.
Thank you,
Please encourage your children.
Wanna
So
see
if
something
you viewers
sick?
are
Watch
interested,
this.
please bring in your excuse me, get out of here, you troglodyte jarhead. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, thank you. Alright, cameraman, we're going to push down. Viewers, I'm going to bring you down here to the region of interest because right now the viewers seem to be getting a little bit antsy. As I've said before, they do crave attention and they do crave pride for the Federation, and they just love showing you what they can do, which is, I'm not sure what to say about that. In any case, we're going to bring you up here and we're going to get a great shot here of the DR-4 Viking dropship. Currently, the action down here is hot and heavy, just like the large dropship there. My goodness, they are still sending out tanker bugs. It seems like we're in a very heavily infested region of tanker bugs. Alright, let's get an interview with Herr Irish really quick.
Cameraman,
Irish,
follow me.
Yes,
There's
what's up? Excuse me?
Yeah, right over this hill there should be some action.
Ah, of course. Well, thank you. We will be right behind you. Please keep us and the cameraman alive. Thank you again, cameraman, for doing your part. Viewers, do not forget about the beautiful work of cameraman.
We are protecting the cameraman, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Protect him at all costs.
Right. Viewers, as you can see, we have a defensive unit with us because there's been recent reports in the last excursions we've had in this region where we've actually lost a few camera crews. Fortunately, that won't happen to us, viewers, because we have this protective unit on our side now, and I believe in the full capacity of Herr Irish. So we're going to push down there now because I feel like we're getting a little bit behind
Wait,
in the action.
don't. There's Herr Irish just called an artillery strike in that area. It's still hot.
Oh, don't worry. We have to get close to the action. We know our proximity. Yes, as you've heard, viewers, the fleet is calling in orbital strikes to cleanse the area to make sure that there's no arachnids in the vicinity. As you've seen, sometimes arachnids will burrow under the ground, just like those little antlions you see under the slides and swing sets at sandboxes that you probably played in as a kid. The arachnids love to burrow, and let me tell you, it is a horrifying sight once you've seen an entire division like me and my cameraman here walk across a flat open desert plain and almost 3/4 of them be ripped underneath the sand with nothing left but a flurry of blood and agony and screaming. A very horrifying and grotesque scenario.
Here, up ahead, we got a marauder, friendly marauder.
Yes, hold on a moment. Alright, let's see. Fortunately, the DR4 Viking up there, it seems like they're doing a sensors right now. Yep, oh, hold on, excuse me. Alright. Alright, so as you can see behind me, Hera Irish is actually, is building up the fleet and units right now. Hera Irish is one of the, units that I've been with for a while down here with Captain Buttwipe. I've had the privilege of accompanying them for quite a while now. I remember one mission where we were ambushed by a swarm of bugs. We were actually outnumbered and our escort squad was wiped out. It looked like we were going to be overrun, but Lieutenant Colonel Irish of Hera Irish's raiders actually rallied his troops and led a charge straight into the heart of the enemy. An almost suicidal move, but it bought us just enough time to regroup and turn the tide of the battle. And that's what makes Hera Irish's raiders so effective. They know what their commander they know that their commander has their back no matter what. And it seems like right now they're actually building a strategic stronghold, mostly a fortified wall, because command is actually...
I have fought with the Irish Raiders before and been a part of their unit, and let me just say it was an honor being a part of this unit.
No, I absolutely agree. Hera Irish has actually kept me and Captain Buttwipe here alive for quite a while. I've seen lots of other cameramen and units die very swiftly in these regions, but if it wasn't for Hera Irish, we wouldn't be here today, viewers. If you are interested, you could join up and do your part. You might even exceed the ranks and get to the point where you have your own unit, just like Hera Irish. Hera Irish has been here for, probably about like 30 different excursions. But yes, we're going to go into the wall area because I feel like we might be in the outside of the defensive region, and I don't want to be locked out of the area. And we're going to do some interviews and see what's going on here with the battle plan. But I've gotten a few reports that there seems to be a large arachnid swarm that might be encroaching on our location. Ever since we went in here and started knocking on the walls, the arachnids started to know of our presence. So we need to hunker down because we don't have the resources or supplies to get evacuation ships down here. And unfortunately, that's because command and alternate units are down there right now trying to take out the plasma bugs. Yeah, absolutely. Viewers, I'm going to take you up here. We're going to talk to somebody on the wall. Excuse me, would any of you viewers be interested in telling any of the viewers back home what we're doing here? What's going on today?
Welcome to Mordor. We're building a fob out here in the desert.
They're in the trees.
Kind of. There's no trees here. What are you talking about?
They were in the trees.
They're in the hills. They're in the mountains.
That's the same person who's suffering from
where
what we're doing here is that we're defending a spot that we just built.
My professor, he told me that the Federation is actually toxic masculinity and that the bugs are innocent. And
that sounds like traitor talk.
We should not be signing
sounds
up.
like
that sounds
I told him to go heck himself. Bugs. That's what I said.
Right.
That's anti-federation.
Sorry about
Where's that traitor?
So,
wait,
excuse me, do any of you oh my goodness! It seems like the arachnids are actually starting to attack above our location. It seems like we may not be insecure of a point as we thought we were. I'm actually kind of concerned.
We're doing suicide drops.
Alright,
when did they get paratroopers?
Alright, viewers, as you can see up above, we're getting attacked by arachnids from the upper regions. Excuse me, soldiers. Can you tell me how you feel about the arachnid forces? Can you tell me why the arachnids' behaviors have changed? Why are they pushing up? Excuse me, I gotta get in front of the camera.
How awesome we are and decided to copy us.
So basically, how you doing, man? Anyways,
my goodness, viewers, I'm actually a little bit concerned here, but I trust in the unity. It seems that we're getting attacked from the other side. Cameraman, get a shot of that. We're getting swarmed on both the left and right side. These walls are almost useless for the attacks that are coming for us. It doesn't seem like they've actually done anything for us. I'm actually kind of concerned here.
They're evolving.
Excuse me.
They're evolving.
Can you tell me what happens
we need to get you inside. We got flyers. We got
All right,
flyers.
we're in complete disarray right now. Hold on, troopers, one at a time. Viewers, as you can see, there's a little bit of panic ensuing right now. The troopers are in a little bit of disarray because it seems like the Iraqis are striking completely different than what we were expecting them to do. Now, excuse me, could you tell me about the morale of the troopers right now? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about the battle plan?
I'm doing his
These
part.
Iraqis are jumping into the defensive walls, not through them.
Well, you know, everybody's here feeling pretty good because, you know, we're winning, you know. And I feel like they're trying to change up their strategy because they know that they can't take us head on. So, you know, I think the Iraqis are just a bunch of bitches.
I think I just got some new information for the cameraman. It looks like they
My best friend's name is Nicholas Gare.
Things to tell us to build a wall from the east side. I'm guessing. Oh,
Says
we're
when
gonna
this
get a lot of guys
federation
coming from the
except
east side.
12-year-olds.
It looks like Irish just called in some artillery at that area.
He's doing his part,
okay?
As you can see, we have also...
He's doing good, yeah, I love Irish.
Shit, I fell outside! Help!
As you can see, we've decreased the age requirement if you join up with mobile infantry. So, hey there, viewers. If you are interested, it's your friendly neighborhood war correspondent reporting live from the front lines of the Bug Wars. Now, you might be wondering why I'm grinning like a kid in a candy store while surrounded by alien monsters that want to rip me limb from limb, like they have done to my numerous friends. Well, let me tell you, folks, being a part of the mobile infantry is the coolest and most fun job you could ever have. But let me be clear, it's not for the faint of heart. This job requires courage, determination, and a willingness to put your life on the line for your fellow soldiers and your planet.
I was drafted.
Every day we face unimaginable horrors and witness the loss of our comrades. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Hey,
We got bugs coming from the east side.
Now,
Right side, hi!
cameraman, let's get a shot of this. Come over here, cameraman.
Back west!
Let's get a view of that.
On the cliff.
My goodness. So, as you can see,
Holy shit!
There are a bunch of bugs that are starting to leap over the wall, and it looks like to my right side as well, they are launching more counteroffensives from the open plains. As I told you, the Iraqis burrow very deep. These creatures actually seem to be evolving. I'm really surprised we've never seen this battle tactic used by the Iraqis.
Left side!
It's actually, they're up on the left side, actually. My goodness, I'm actually a little bit concerned, but it's only a few stragglers. But yeah, viewers, this is actually a little bit nerve-wracking because I've never seen this behavior in Iraqis. This is proof, if I've never seen it before. Get away from the wall!
Big fucker! Hit the big fucker!
It's a little loud here, hold on. Excuse me, viewers, sorry about that. Let's get up here again to get a shot of this, viewers.
Incoming!
The explosives yesterday.
So, as you can see, the Iraqis are starting to push us very heavily.
Get away from the key wall.
Sorry about that, I'm cutting out. My goodness, oh my goodness, they're sending out large waves of... They're up above us
Hey,
again.
cameraman, you might want to step back.
They're all over us.
pretty close.
I appreciate your concern, but I know what I'm doing. I went to film school. I have nothing to worry about. So, it seems to me like, my goat. Oh, cameraman, there's a bunch of bumper bugs above us. Cameraman, above us, there's a large Oh, my cameraman, welcome back. Where's my cameraman? Somebody find my cameraman. I don't know.
Anchorman, get out of there.
I have to find my cameraman. The equipment is expensive.
They're coming through.
Where's the cameraman at? Cameraman,
Somewhere back here.
Oh God! Oh, jeez!
Go for the sky marshal.
I got you on the wall! Oh, Jesus! Is this you, cameraman? Oh God, I don't know where you're at. Oh, there you are. Goodness. Viewers, that was horrifying, to say the least. My
Holy
fucking God!
shit.
I was.
Wait, you're getting
surprised I
Medic,
am
we
alive.
need a medic. We need a medic.
Fucking God, my God! The bugs are relentless in their attacks, and the mobile infantry is fighting with all their might to hold them off. With each passing moment, it seems as if it becomes increasingly clear that we are struggling to keep up with the sheer number of Iraqi forces. But despite the overwhelming odds, the mobile infantry soldiers are demonstrating incredible bravery and courage in the face of danger. They know that they are fighting for the survival of humanity and our camera equipment, which is very expensive, obviously.
I want to see my
on extraction landing
See,
site.
it's moments like these that remind us
What the fuck is
of
the
the
compass
sacrifices that
doing?
the soldiers make every day. They leave behind their families and their loved ones to protect us from the alien threat, and they do so with honor and dignity.
Rothis is going in. He's going
We
in.
all
and
start
it's
in
like,
from ship.
From the south!
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Oh my god.
What's going on? Like they're coming from behind us. It looks like only a few numbers actually. Never mind. Actually, where are these arachnid forces going? Cameraman, get a shot of that. Oh, yep. So am I. Okay, that was weird. Viewers, it seems like the arachnid forces are starting to attack our command post. They know very well that they're trying to take out our communication.
Let's go.
Now, speaking of,
I can't feel my enemy.
my
Go
goodness.
west.
Now,
We are
speaking-
in this base.
Hold
Move
on.
out.
Do not run away.
We're not
Do not
staying
run
here. We're gonna
away.
get down
Go
here.
west.
Do not
We are
run
destroying
away.
this position.
Do not run away.
All right.
We are
Do
leaving the
not
planet,
run away.
dipshit.
All right, let's
Listen
see.
to orders.
Get on the wall.
Hold
Do
on,
not
we're
run
listening.
away.
We're
Get on the
here.
wall.
Communication
We're
from
abandoning
Hair
our
Irish.
position. Get ready.
Lauren,
We're about to
can you turn down your microphone a little bit? One second, viewers. Excuse me, Lord, could you turn down your microphone just a little bit? It's a little hard to hear my cameraman and myself. No offense, my apologies. Just a small hair.
We should
Okay,
probably get on the inner wall. Let's go. On the inside
Viewers,
the inner wall.
we're gonna move in here real quick.
Oh,
Okay,
geez.
we're gonna go around
Here,
here.
follow me.
No, just go.
We are moving west. We are moving
I'm
west.
staying with you,
Abandon the
sir.
outpost.
Everybody out. Let's go.
Cameraman, so viewers,
Everybody
it seems like
out,
we're
let's
pushing
go.
back. Command
Let's
police
move,
in this
let's
area.
move.
Oh my god, they're coming behind us.
God.
Cameraman, get a shot of that.
Get to the
So
truck,
they're
get to
coming
the
up and they're
truck.
dropping
Get
above
to the
us, as you
truck.
can see.
Go,
My
run,
goodness,
run.
they're all around us. We gotta run, cameraman. We gotta move, cameraman.
Oh my god.
My goodness, the Iraqis are overwhelming our force.
That thing's still alive.
Sorry about that, viewers. I'm a little bit startled right now. As you can see, the arachnid forces
Keep
are pushing
moving,
us
let's
way
go.
too heavily, and
Keep moving.
we've actually lost our secure point. It seems like Hair Irish is demanding our troops start to push forward. We're going to stay here for just a moment until we hopefully see this arachnid tanker bug be slain. It's very scary being out here sometimes.
Move, come
All right,
on.
like this. Get a shot of that melting those troopers. See, viewers, this is the horrifying reality of war.
Don't get too
These
close.
troopers are being burned alive. It's a scary and a horrifying monstrosity. All right, we need to back up, cameraman. I don't want to lose the equipment. It's expensive, and I don't want it to burn. I'm gonna recover film from a broken camera. My goodness!
Stop, drop, and roll.
My God!
Dear fucking lord.
God damn, thank you, medic. Me up,
It's a
bro.
good day.
Holy
man.
fucking shit, dude.
All right, so
Hey,
fortunately,
we're
viewers,
talking
as you
the
can
last
see,
time
I played this mod,
Lieutenant
this mod
Colonel
goes
Irish is a
so
seasoned
much better.
veteran, and he knows what he's doing. He has carefully studied the terrain and enemy movements to come up with a strategy that will give us and his troops the best chance of success, as you've seen. All right, we are not going to the hills.
We're on the hills, on the fucking hills.
So I'm getting reports from the lead commander, Hair Irish of Irish's Raiders, telling us do not go up the hill. It seems that we have troopers that just went up. Oh my God! There's a whole swarm behind us. Get a shot of that, cameraman.
Y'all need to get out of here.
Guys on the hill.
We gotta move.
All right, we're gonna push back. We need to get by. Sorry, viewers, we
Y'all
won't
need
get
to
that
leave.
shot.
Go,
we don't
go,
wanna be
go.
behind the fortified safety net that we have with the
Oh
troopers
my
here.
God.
I do have a standard issue
Yeah, that's a big
firearm, but
effort.
it's not enough.
Camera crew, don't.
All right, hold on a minute.
standard issue.
walk and
It's
shoot.
good.
That shit, keep fucking running.
Covering fire.
This isn't really it's standard issue for Fed now. Oh my God, there's a swarm coming. Oh God, cameraman, run! Oh Jesus! Oh God, run!
Run away! Honorable retreat!
Cameraman, they're on your ass! Oh dear! Oh God!
Run.
Come on, Derek! Don't run past the cameraman! Save the camera!
I'm sorry! Cameraman, please!
Ah! Oh dear God!
Help. Help.
We're just
We gotta move,
fodder.
guys. We gotta move.
We gotta leave them. They're coming.
Run. Fuck them or run, bitch. Just run.
Hold on a moment. I will reconvene in just a second. I am terrified to say the least.
Behind, cover the retreat. Oh, God.
Alright, I'm actually behind enemy lines. Oh God. I gotta wait for a new rally. I'm not gonna be able to make that.
No. Nanny, no.
Yeah, I gotta wait for another rally. Viewers, just give me a second. I have to find a way around this entire, horrifying horde of arachnid forces. If I just play dead and sneak around them, they'll probably leave me alone. I just gotta cover myself up in, arachnid blood. That's how it works, I believe. Hold on. Do not panic, Butt Wipe. I will be there in just a moment. Unfortunately, hold on, I'm coming, Butt Wipe. Unfortunately, as you can see, our viewer, or cameraman is being left behind. The troopers are in such disarray that they have no time. It's everybody for themselves. Oh my God, the commander just went. All right, we gotta keep moving, Butt Wipe. Viewers, we are in a very dangerous situation. They are leaving us behind, and they do not care about the cameraman, unfortunately. But we are in a no fucks given situation, viewers, and we are beyond the scripting we have. We are in a dangerous situation. Cameraman, run!
Get the fuck up, shit in.
We've got the rockets ready.
Get out of the way!
All aboard, Move, get out of the way.
Anyone
Oh my God, fuck. Oh shit,
Grenades. Calm down.
All aboard, last call, we are lifting.
Wait, the brochures get up.
All aboard.
Help
I
me,
got you.
We need.
I'm on the way
I need
up.
a medic.
Sit in.
Captain Bob,
Last call.
medic
Here, medics on board.
Leave him behind.
Where's my son?
What did it?
We need to move.
No!
Oh no!
No!
Oh shit. Cameraman? Oh boy. Suicide! Oh, he went! Get up the hill! Decisive victory! Yay! We all just
I don't know about decisive, man. I did not know about decisive.
That's pretty decisive, I'd say.
That was the
Today's expedition and horrible defeat is brought to you today by Capri Sun.
Yo, this mod is so much better than the last time I played.